Hi everyone, it's Derek from the iReady podcast here, and this is my video reaction to the 4-0 home victory against Ayr United in the League Cup quarter-final tonight. Great result, professional performance. We dominated from start to finish. I think Ayr United only had a couple of chances and they were half chances at that, and you know, it was a resounding victory. Can't say much more than that, to be honest. We started off, we kind of thought that he was going to change the team about tonight, and he made 6 changes from the team that played St Johnstone, and a few players got rested completely, like Tavernier, McGregor. Kind of expected that. There's a long run of games coming, so in came Fotheringham, Flanagan, Worrell started again. Halliday was made captain, which was the rumours beforehand. Doran's got a start as well, and Ajaria came in. Middleton got his first start as well, which was great to see. And what a game Middleton had, certainly with scoring 2 goals and virtually running the show. And according to Tom Miller, the average age of the starting 11 was just over age 22, which was phenomenal, considering you look back at the kind of the banter years, and you know, it was pushing up kind of into the 30s, wasn't it? So brilliant to see we're getting the youth playing tonight as well. As I said, right from the off, we really dominated it. We never really gave Ayr United any sniffs at all. They had a couple of half chances, I would call them, and they kind of put them wide. I think the only one major thing that was in the 12th minute, the ball was scrambled away from our 6-yard line, with Fotheringham having to come out and make a save, and then it eventually got put away by the defender. But I think that was the closest Ayr United came all game. We dominated from start to finish, really. We did go 1 goal up on the 16th minute though, with Katic getting a goal. Basically it was a corner that came in, a brilliant corner from Kent, and a superb header from Katic right into the back of the net, a bullet header. Again, we kind of kept on plugging on, and Middleton got his first goal on the 30th minute to make us go 2 up. Halliday got the ball on the left. He played a fantastic chip forward into the box for the on-running Middleton, who hits it with his hip with 1 touch, and his second touch was past the keeper. Just outstanding vision there and brilliant skill from Halliday. I think somebody needs to send a search party out for the real Andy Halliday, because this is not the same player that ended last season, was it? He's been outstanding so far this year, and what a difference to have a player that has got a wee bit of belief. He's playing in a team that is working together now, and maybe that's all he needed. You know, I think all of us were guilty of being his biggest critics, but certainly he's knuckled down. He's not a world beater, but he's certainly knuckled down and got the bit between the teeth, and he's been playing out of his skin so far this season. And just skill with like that to not only see the chip there, but to actually pull it off as well, and resulting in a goal was outstanding to see. Bit of controversy on the 36th minute, where Alfredo Morelos was clearly taken out with a follow-through tackle. The Ayr United player did get the ball, but the follow-through was a disgraceful challenge, and it caught him right on his ankle. No foul given whatsoever. The referee standing right in front of Morelos. Morelos quite rightly gets up and throws an arm out in the air, and he gets booked for what we can only assume is dissent. Absolutely disgraceful refereeing. His reaction there was no different to what we see week in, week out from every other player who disagrees with the decision against them. So unless he's had a go at the referees more or something like that, there is no way that was a yellow card offence, and just disgraceful refereeing. And the big thing is that because he got booked in the last game, in the last League Cup game, I think he did, that's him now suspended for the semi-final, which is just, you know, we're obviously, with Lafferty being cup tied, we're now without a recognised striker. So it's interesting to see that Sadiq wasn't even on the bench tonight. I don't know if he picked up a knock or he's just not in the plans at all, but you would have thought that he might have at least featured tonight on the bench, because we're now without a recognised striker for the semi-final. Into half time, again, we just completely dominated. We never gave Ayr United a sniff, and we went 3-0 up just after half time on the 48th minute, and it was Morelos who got the goal. Corner in from the left, comes to McCrory at the near side, who sclaffed it, falls to Morelos in the middle of the box. He turns and shoots it in the back of net. Brilliant move all round, and Morelos was taken off just after that as well. I think maybe just to save him, and also for the fact that he had just been booked as well. So Grezda came on for him, and he was lively certainly from the get-go. He was getting in and about, and certainly when he's fully match fit, he's going to be a big handful for players. I think he was getting in about everything tonight. We did go 4-0 up on the 69th minute with Middleton getting his second of the game. Halliday once again linking with him, where he passed to Middleton down the middle of the park. Middleton was tight between two defenders. One touch took it past one of the defenders, and I think he had another touch, and then the final touch was the shot into the back of the net. Brilliant goal, and again great vision from Halliday, and Middleton as well was just outstanding all game. He did have a chance to make it a hat-trick late on in the game, but I think maybe just a rush of blood to the head. He tried to cut it back and then place the shot, and it went just wide. But if you're maybe taking it first time, he might have got the ball in the back of the net for his hat-trick. But he was outstanding tonight, man of the match, absolutely. Other players, obviously Halliday, as I've mentioned, but Ajaria was brilliant tonight as well. Worrell I was solid for anything that he had to come up against him, and it was good to see Stephen Kelly getting a wee run out as well. He got the last 20 odd minutes of the game. So all positive, and the draw for the semi-final has just been made, and obviously we have been drawn against Aberdeen. So out of Hearts, Celtic and Aberdeen, that's probably the most favourable result, favourable draw we could have got. Celtic went through on a very late goal tonight. Apparently, from what I've been told, it was fairly comfortable for them, but they're not firing all cylinders, and it might have been a good time to take them, certainly, but I'll settle for Aberdeen. They're not playing great either just now, so onwards and upwards. So it leads us another positive victory into the game on Sunday. We were playing Livingston, so they're quite, they're riding high just now as well. So we are an interesting game, but certainly, the way we've been playing, full of confidence that we're going to get the result. So Dave and I, as we said on the last main pod, that we will be back probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So we'll try and get another match reaction pod out after the Livingston game, and the next main pod will be out next week. So thanks for listening, and goodbye.